My friends, we live in a world of constant motion where every moment brings a new wave of experiences and emotions. Like a river rushing towards the sea, life carries us forward, sometimes gently, sometimes with a force that feels unstoppable. Sometimes the waters are calm, reflecting the peace within us, mirroring our inner tranquility and stillness. Other times the current grows stronger, pulling us towards a new horizon, challenging us to adapt and grow. We are approaching one of those horizons now, a time of profound change and spiritual awakening, a moment that calls for our deepest strength. It may feel unsettling, this shift in the energy around us, like the wind that bends the grass and rustles the leaves. You may feel it in your bones, hear it whispered on the wind, see it reflected in the eyes of strangers, a collective sense of anticipation. Change can be daunting, but I assure you, my friend, it is in these moments of transformation that our spirits truly blossom like flowers in spring. Just as a seed must surrender to the darkness of the earth before it can reach for the light, so too must we embrace the unknown, trusting in the process. This is not a time for fear, but for courage to stand strong in the face of the storm and reach for new heights. This is not a time for doubt, but for faith, to believe in the unseen and hold on to hope. Open your heart to the possibilities that await, for within this change lies a chance for profound growth and a deeper connection to the divine, a journey towards a brighter future. We are not separate from this universe, my friends, but intricately woven into its fabric. Just as the moon pulls the tide, there are forces beyond our immediate understanding that shape our lives. These forces, whispers of the divine, are guiding us towards a higher purpose. You may feel this pull in different ways, a deep knowing in your soul, a series of synchronicities, or perhaps a yearning for something more. Trust these intuitive nudges. They are the universe's way of speaking to you, guiding you towards your true north. Do not be afraid to question, to seek, to explore the uncharted territories of your heart. This inner journey is just as important as any external pursuit. It is within the quiet spaces of our soul that we hear the whispers of the divine most clearly. Listen closely, my friend. The universe is speaking. Are you ready to listen? Throughout history, spiritual traditions have spoken of cycles of change and renewal, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all things. Ancient scriptures and sacred texts echo with the promise that even in the midst of chaos, divine order prevails, offering a beacon of hope and stability. These words have guided humanity for millennia, offering solace in times of uncertainty and inspiration on our spiritual journeys, reminding us of our shared heritage. The Bible reminds us in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven," highlighting the natural order of life. This timeless wisdom reminds us that change is not an anomaly, but an intrinsic part of life's tapestry, woven with threads of both joy and sorrow. Just as the seasons turn, bringing with them periods of growth and dormancy, so too do our lives ebb and flow, reflecting the rhythms of nature. These ancient truths offer us comfort and guidance as we navigate the uncertainties of our time, providing a sense of continuity and purpose. They remind us that we are not alone in our experiences, but part of a grand cosmic dance that has been unfolding since the beginning of time, connecting us to the universe and each other. Fear, my friends, is a natural human response to the unknown. It grips us, often paralyzing us in moments when we need to move forward the most. It's in our DNA, a primal instinct to protect ourselves from potential dangers lurking in the shadows. But fear can also be a barrier, a wall, that prevents us from experiencing the fullness of life and the transformative power of change. It can keep us from reaching our true potential. Faith, on the other hand, is the antidote to fear. It is the force that propels us forward when everything else tells us to stop. It is the unwavering belief in something greater than ourselves, a guiding light in the darkness. Faith illuminates our path, even when the way ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. It does not require us to understand every twist and turn on our path, but simply to trust that we are being guided towards our highest good. Each step, no matter how small, is a step towards our destiny. Embrace the unknown with courage and an open heart. Let go of the need to control every outcome and allow life to unfold in its own beautiful way. See this shift not as an ending, but as a beautiful beginning, a new chapter filled with endless possibilities and opportunities for growth. Allow yourself to be guided by faith, knowing that even in the midst of uncertainty, you are held by a love that knows no bounds. This love is your anchor, your constant in a sea of change. This is your time to step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Embrace it with all your heart and soul, for the journey ahead is yours to create. Section 5. Seeds of Preparation. How do we prepare for such a profound shift, you may ask? The answer, my friend, lies not in grand gestures, but in the smallest seeds of intention we plant within ourselves. Just as a gardener prepares the soil before planting, we too must tend to the gardens of our hearts and minds. This preparation begins with introspection, with taking the time to know ourselves more fully. Ask yourself, what brings me joy? What ignites my soul? What limiting beliefs or past hurts are holding me back from living my truth? These questions are not always easy to confront, but they are the stepping stones to profound transformation. By understanding ourselves more deeply, we create space for growth and open ourselves to the guidance of the divine. Section 6. Finding stillness within. In the rush of modern life, it's easy to feel disconnected from ourselves and the world around us. We become consumed by our to-do lists, our screens, the constant noise and demands of the external world. But true peace, my friends, is found not in external distractions, but in the stillness within. It is in the quiet moments of reflection, in the spaces between our thoughts, that we connect with our true essence and hear the whispers of our soul. Make time for stillness in your day. Whether it's through meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, or simply taking a few deep breaths, find what helps you quiet your mind and reconnect with your inner sanctuary. This stillness is not emptiness, but a fertile ground where clarity, creativity, and spiritual growth can flourish. Section 7. The Language of Gratitude. Gratitude, my friends, is the language of the soul. It is a powerful force that shifts our perspective, allowing us to see the abundance that surrounds us even in the midst of challenges. When we approach life with a grateful heart, we open ourselves to receiving more blessings. We begin to see the world through a lens of love and appreciation, noticing the small miracles that we might have otherwise missed. Start each day by expressing gratitude for the gift of life, for the air you breathe, for the love in your life. As you move through your day, take note of the small joys and simple pleasures that bring a smile to your face. This practice of gratitude will nourish your soul and attract more abundance into your life. Section 8. Acts of Loving Kindness. We are all interconnected, my friends, bound together by an invisible thread of shared humanity. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, has a ripple effect, spreading outwards and touching the lives of those around us. When we choose to act with love and compassion, we not only brighten someone else's day, but also nourish our own souls. These acts of kindness are the building blocks of a more compassionate and loving world. Offer a helping hand to someone in need. Share a kind word with a stranger. Forgive someone who has wronged you. These small acts of love have the power to transform lives, including your own. Remember, the greatest gift we can give to others is the gift of our love. Section 9. A Tapestry of Faith. Life is a tapestry, my friends, woven together with threads of joy and sorrow, love and loss, hope and despair. It is in the interplay of these seemingly opposite forces that we find our greatest growth and discover the true meaning of faith. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the willingness to keep believing even when we cannot see the whole picture. It is the trust that even in the darkest of times, a greater plan is unfolding. Hold on to your faith, my friends, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Know that you are never alone on this journey. The divine is always with you, guiding your steps and supporting you every step of the way. Section 10. Walk towards the light. The world needs your light now more than ever, my friend. It needs your compassion, your courage, and your kindness, your unwavering belief in the power of love to heal and transform lives. As we approach this time of great change and uncertainty, let us walk forward with open hearts and open minds. Let us embrace the unknown with faith and courage, knowing that we are being guided towards a brighter and more hopeful future. Remember, you are a beacon of light in this world. Shine brightly, my friend, and let your light illuminate the path for others to follow. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. The time is now. Walk towards the light.